Hey guys, it's me, CEO, Fresco.products, also owner and CEO and owner of Misunderstood. I'll let him introduce himself.
We're out here, it's Weddle La Murda. We're out here from Moreno Valley. And yeah, we're right here with my boy.
Yeah, so this will be our second episode of the podcast. Thank him for coming out, giving us his time and everything. And just to get started a little bit, we'll have him talk to us a little bit of his story and how he came up and everything. So I'll let him take it away.
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, I've always wanted to work like for something for myself, not only for myself but for my family. Yeah. I always wanted to set like a foundation, you could say. So I never wanted to work a 9 to 5. I mean, there's no disrespect to that, but I got tired of it. I just got tired of someone telling me what to do all the time. And telling me hey, you can't take longer on your lunch. Like, where'd you go on your lunch? Like, nah. Like, I never liked someone telling me what to do or none of that, because it's like, damn, we're already grown. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like my parents used to tell me what to do. Now you're trying to tell me what to do. Like, I get it. It sounds a little stubborn. Yeah. But then again, being stubborn is what brought me here to where I am. But yeah, I worked at Albert Tacos right here in Moreno Valley.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I worked right there.
I've been going to eat there sometimes.
Yeah, I worked right there. Shit. I worked right there. From there, I went to a warehouse job because they were just being too much right there. I went to a warehouse, and it was a whole bunch of ladies, so you know how that goes. The ladies just never liked that I was faster than them. Yeah. So they would see me work fast, and they would be like, "Hey, don't work fast. We're gonna have to work fast. Hey, I don't want to work slow either.
Even better, huh?
Yeah. I was like, I don't want to work slow. And then I was like, fuck, I'm not used to this. So I went to another warehouse job, and I was the cleaning guy right there for how long? 2-4 months. Yeah. 2 to 4 months. I was right there cleaning, and everybody started complaining oh, he's a guy. Why is he cleaning and we're unloading? He should be unloading. So they did a petition, bro.
Oh, damn.
They literally did a petition, bro, for me to not be custodian. Yeah, right there at the warehouse, because they said that I wouldn't do nothing. But nah, bro, I would. So I started taking video of everything I cleaned, and I would show my boss. He still didn't care though. He was like, nah, unload. So I started unloading, bro. I started unloading, and I didn't like it, but I was quick,
No, yeah.
I was quick, and then I called HR though. I was like, hey, they got me unloading. I was supposed to be custodian. What's up with this? I told you, I literally told her, hey, I'm not trying to go unload or nothing.
Yeah.
And I know it sounds like one fool, but fuck, I was already working a lot at the other place. Same thing, so I'm not trying to do the same thing. So, all right, I'm gonna have you clean. I'm gonna have you be the custodian for the warehouse. Yes, I was like, I always clean. Yeah. Since I was a kid, I've always helped my mom clean.
Oh, okay, every Sunday.
So it was easier, yeah. It was easier for me. So every Sunday you wake up to the Fabuloso music, the Fabuloso smell. You're like, your mom's already cleaning.
No, yeah.
But
the music upstairs, and you already knew what it was.
Exactly. And then I was like, I don't want to be unloading there. All right, we have a security job. Okay. I was like, all right, say less. So they gave me a security shack, everything, a little cuartito food.
Yeah, okay.
But bro, they fucked up right there, bro, because I started wait, can we say bad words?
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah, they fucked up right there because basically it was hot, bro. So I would get tired and I would go inside the shed. Well, I was supposed to be outside taking notes of everything that would come out in and out. So I guess 2 trailers left full, bro, to San Diego. You can't make that shit up, bro. 2 trailers full to San Diego, bro. And they left, and they reported them missing. No, nobody knew what happened with them until the driver got to the dock, and they were like, "Oh, it's full." Se hicieron mensos, you feel me? But fool, how are you not gonna feel a loaded truck, my boy?
Compared to a loose,
You feel me? So I was like, yeah, fuck it. And then they checked the cameras. They seen that I lied to him because I told them that I did check the camion, but I didn't.
Yeah.
And bro, after that, I went to go work to Cárdenas, bro. I started working at Cárdenas, and it was cool. You feel me? I was working right there in the cocina, but they slaved my ass. I don't care. They're gonna see this, but they slaved my ass. And they know what they did, bro. They slaved me, and And they would tell me, bro, like, oh, like you're just gonna be the in the cash register.
Yeah.
Oh, me tenían limpiando, like the grills, everything, bro. Like, and like I said, I'm not complaining, bro, but that's not what I applied for.
Yeah, they're making you do more out of it.
So I was like, damn. But I was just cool, bro. I just started looking at a brighter side, you know, a brighter side of everything. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. And then, boom, they put me on water duty, which was making all the aguas frescas. So I started making all the aguas frescas, bro. I kid you not, bro. They were not selling aguas frescas the way they were selling aguas frescas when I was there, bro. Because the lady would even tell me themselves, bro. They'd be like, damn, they only come for the aguas. Like, nah, bro, you guys don't make them right.
Yeah.
Fool, they would make them like based off the recipe book, but I would make them based off of my head, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I would go out because you could shop. Yeah. As a department, we have a salary we could waste. You feel me? Like an amount of money we could waste into the department. You feel me? Because we're gonna make it back in profit, whatever. So I talked to the manager. I was like the head lady. I was like, hey, I'm gonna use some of the department salary to go and get us some ingredients. I'll make us some good aguas. Yeah. So are you sure? I was like, I'm gonna make her the money back. Yeah. But we made the money back and then some, my boy. Then some. You feel me? And my manager, she started seeing like, oh, okay, like he's right. You feel me? So then I started getting hate though, bro, because I was the manager's favorite in a way. Like, she would be like, no, like she would, anything I would tell her, bro, she'd be like, oh yeah, like I got you. Yeah. So last time, bro, I seen them. They were grabbing a taco. You feel me? And I was like, fuck, I want a taco too. So I grabbed the taco myself, and I want to go eat it. And they snitched on me, fool. I was like, damn, you guys eat tacos too, though. Like, I catch you guys.
And then it's not even like in you to tell them, like, hey, they're eating it too. Huh?
Yeah, bro. So I was just like, you know what? All right, I'm just let it play out. And then some lady of the district, bro, she came and she was like, hey, I like your customer service. You know, would you like to work for the district? At the time, bro, that's what I wanted to do, bro. I was like, I want to work at the district because everybody was telling me about all the benefits and all this other stuff. You know, you're going to make more money. Yeah. So, boom, bro. I called the lady. She's like, oh, you actually called me. Yeah, like, I'm interested, you know. So, okay, well, let me know when you're done right there at the job. So, I was like, all right, like, I'm trying to leave, but all right, you know. So, yeah, that happens. And then I tell her, I'm like, hey, like, I'm not gonna lie, I just got fired. Yeah. Like, I just got fired right now, like, not that long ago. Yeah. She's like, what happened? I'm like, oh, well, honestly, it's like, we have an employee meal that we could get. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. As employees, we could get that, bro. Any meal on the fucking menu, we could get it, bro. Yeah. For $6.50. All right. So that's what my friend did. He charged me the money for the meal, for the chile relleno. Bro, they made it a whole deal, bro.
Like saying, oh, no, like, you gotta pay full price and shit like that.
That I was stealing from the company, and I was like, So, yeah, bro, and then I call him. She's like, oh, okay, like, well, we have orientation for the district. You know, you're gonna be a custodian. Boom, I was good, bro, trust. They loved me in the district, bro. Like, my boss would call me damn near every day, like, hey, you could go right here. Like, we need you here. But, yeah, I got you, bro. So, boom, me llamaban, güey. I didn't even have to schedule my jobs, bro. They would call me.
Oh, they'd be like, hey, like,
yeah, like, we need you. Yeah, we need you. We need you. Other people, bro, that are barely starting, you have to go schedule it, call in, you know, all that. They would do it for me, bro. Oh, shit. So it got to, yeah. They were cool with me, bro. So, but it got to a point where people, like I said, bro, when you're doing good, people start hating, bro. And the co-workers most definitely started hating, my boy.
You're doing better.
So they're like, damn, like, how come he's the favorite? Why is he doing better than us? You feel me? Like, why? How come he could go on his lunch at this time and not us? You know, like, fuck that. And then, they made it a big deal. They lied, bro. They lied. They said that I didn't clean when I did clean. And then, bro, my boss just started just not fucking with me no more, bro. He's just like, oh, hey, you have to put in your own assignments. And I was like, damn, like that. Say less, you feel me? Like, so like, and I was being petty too. I was starting to be petty too because we're getting paid by the hour, my boy. I'm not getting paid by sight. You feel me? Yeah. So I'm gonna start. Oh, that fucking mosca. But it's like I'm not getting paid by sight. I'm getting paid by the hour. So I'm gonna start working slow.
Yeah. Well, you were like, fucking, huh? Like at this point, we want to be like that.
Yeah. Start working slow. They start getting mad. Why are you working slow? Puta madre. And like, you know, like I just got tired of it, bro. Yeah. And At the time, I already started my brand though. Like I was like, you know, fuck this. I want to start a brand. It was called No More Addictions, but shit, that shit went to shit. Not like that, but like everyone's addicted to something, so it was just not. It wasn't going good. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was cool. The people that bought one, I appreciate you guys. You know, I appreciate every single one of you guys that bought the first drop because, did you buy the first drop, the No More Addictions? No, huh? But you knew about it. And then we did the Misunderstood. The Misunderstood. That's when it took off, huh, Chappie? When I did the Misunderstood, my boy right here. But we did the Misunderstood. I did it backwards, bro. So I was like, cuenta, like it was like this, but it was a different font, like the little baby. And it was like this. We put it like that. So it's basically whenever you look down, only you could understand it. You know, only you could get it.
Okay.
Only you get it. Hey, they're coming back. I'm bringing the shirts back. Everybody's been asking me for them, so I'm gonna bring them back just for you
Definitely
guys.
stay tuned for that. We'll probably repost that.
I got you guys. I got you guys. I'm gonna bring them back because everybody's been asking, hey, that OG logo, we need it back. So I'm gonna bring it back for you guys. But yeah, I did that. Everybody started liking it, and then shit. After that, it's a long story, huh? But after that, thanks God, you know, we got the opportunity to get a store.
Yeah.
You know, right after my boy Arnold passed, it was like a blessing that he gave to me, low-key. You know, right after my boy passed, you know, like literally, like I prayed to him too. Like I even put it on my notes. Like, hey, bro, if the store's for us, like make it happen, because the owner was a little iffy about it because he didn't know me like that.
Yeah.
But now me and Taco, we're locked in, bro. Like, oh, I can't make that shit up. I feel like I'm on his will. Oh, nigga. I swear, he's cool as fuck, bro. I love him.
So now speaking of the shop and all that, and now speaking of the actual brand, so like for those that are starting and they're like planning on starting up and all that, like what kind of tips do you have, like for them and the viewers?
Damn,
that
don't listen to nobody. Don't listen
to
to no fucking body, bro. Don't listen to nobody, bro.
Like, what do you mean?
No, bro. Like, don't listen to anybody that you think. Just don't listen to nobody but yourself, bro. Don't listen to nobody but yourself, because
so kind of like trust your gut.
Trust your gut, bro. Because when you start listening to people, bro, you start doing shit wrong. You start thinking your shit ain't worth like it, because they're telling, hey, but what if you change this? Like, don't listen to nobody, bro.
So kind of just like
go with yourself, bro.
Strictly stick to the vision that you.
Stick to the vision and don't look back, bro. Okay. As soon as you look back, you gave someone the chance to peek, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
as soon as you look back, you got a chance to look at my shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
As simple as that, bro. And don't trust nobody, bro. Just trust the people that are there for you, and that they show their true colors when shit hits the fan, bro. When shit hits the fan. And look, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story, all right? So boom, I'm fixing up the shop. I already got the shop, thanks to God, you know. I'm fixing it up, bro, and I don't got money, bro.
Yeah.
I don't got money, and look at this fucked up, but I don't got money, bro, and I'm low-key like, fuck, you know? And I didn't know what to do, so I text JV, bro. I text my boy JV. I'm like, hey, bro, I need $100, bro. I need to build this wall. You know what JV did? He sent me those $100, bro. And he was struggling at the time. You feel me? So
it really shows you who, like, you guys.
Hell yeah, bro. It meant something to me, bro. Like, from the bottom of my heart. That shit meant something to me. And I knew who was there for me. You feel me? So yeah, bro. That's one, bro. Like, that's one story. But damn, a lot of people helped me. My cousin helped me. You know, a lot of people. But
you definitely have like a lot of good people.
Yeah, I have a good team. Everybody that has a chain on them right now, just know I fuck with you guys, and you guys are part of me forever. For me,
yeah, bro. They appreciate the shit out of that.
Yeah, but that shit is crazy, bro, because I ain't lied about this shit. He can vouch for me, dude. I ain't lied. He literally gave me, he was like, fuck, bro, like, I need to pay some stuff off, but here, bro, I got $100.
Yeah.
And paid him, bro, he gave me $100.
Oh, yeah, bro, and I'm saying.
And he got that shit tatted on his arm.
Yeah, that's right.
So, damn, the loyalty's there. You feel me, my boy?
That's
So
like real love for sure, bro.
yeah, hell yeah, I love him for sure. I tell him all the time, I love him, bro. But that's one story about the shop.
Yeah, bro. And
We got plenty, huh?
And in terms of like that too, like what are kind of some of the people that you worked with or that you collaborated with that you see like that are also like with the same potential as you?
You, bro.
Appreciate that. Bro.
Shit, you, my boy, no cap. Like, bro, you're so motivated with your brand, bro. Like,
Appreciate
like
that.
you invest in it left and right, bro. Like photo shoots, you give out clothes, like. You know, like,
Appreciate that, bro.
nah, bro, I see the work, bro.
Yeah.
My boy does his own designs. Like, come on, bro, what? It's this shit ain't for the weak. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, definitely not.
This shit is not for the
for
weak.
sure.
Your bank account's gonna be on negative sometimes. Your bank account's gonna be up sometimes. But the important thing is to just keep on going because we live day by day, every day. Every day we live it, you know. And we
Never
have
lost only a lesson.
yes, sir, and there it is, and yeah, bro. I'm sorry I got a little emotional and shit,
No,
but
it's all good, bro.
it's the real me, huh? Shit, yeah.
That's
the
what
real
we
me.
that's what we want, you know, like to be
Yeah,
very
but yeah,
authentic with
I'm
each
not
other.
gonna front with you guys, you know. I'm very sentimental, but yeah, shout out my cousin too, cause he helped me a lot.
Oh, yeah.
He helped me a lot, and me and him know what's up too. Me and him know that he's a big part of this misunderstood for sure. My brother too, my little brother, my brother that's in the sky, my nigga Arnold, everybody, all my angels, everybody.
Yeah, kind of doing it for everybody else.
Yeah, doing it for everybody for sure.
Oh yeah.
Mando.
So like, aside from the topic of the brands and all that, what do you like to do aside from the brand and business, like for fun? Like, what do you like to do?
Man, I love going to the gym, bro.
The gym?
Yeah, recently I love your mom.
Yeah. Well, what's your favorite like day? What's your favorite day like in terms of like leg day?
We're back.
All right, and we're back. Sorry for the
We had a little break. You feel
little
me?
break. All right, so now going into like some more you. What goals do you have set like for the future? So like a two-parter. So first in terms with the brand, and then in terms like with yourself. So like, we'll start off with the brand.
All right, in terms with the brand, we're going worldwide, baby. No,
That's right.
worldwide. Like that's. There's no questions about it. We're going worldwide. Germany. I just sent a pack out to Germany. Literally, I just got an order in from Florida, bro. Like what the fuck, Florida? Like it hit me out of nowhere, bro. Like, hey, yeah, can you ship it to Florida, bro? I was like,
Of course.
my boy, we got you. Send me your address. And he did, bro. And then, yeah. So we're about to go worldwide, nationwide. I mean, I feel like I'm getting to the point where like I'm getting comfortable enough to expand in terms as in take the risk. You feel me?
Yeah.
Take the risk.
Like, what are some places that you would like to expand in the near future? Your top three.
Honestly, want to be in Mexico for sure.
Mexico. Oh yeah, definitely.
I want to be in Mexico for sure, and Japan.
Oh, Japan. That's always a good one, especially since they're like really big on fashion.
Yeah, I mean Taco is really he's from Japan, and he's the owner of the plaza where I'm at.
Oh, okay.
He always tells me, he's like, whenever you're ready, we can make this blow up in Japan.
Yeah, because you never know where you're gonna hit.
Yeah,
and
bro.
It's not
And he
always
told
here,
me
you
that,
know? It's not
bro.
always
When he
here.
told me that shit, bro, and I was like, what the fuck, Taco? Like, Japan ain't bad at all.
Yeah, it's
Like, we
definitely
do
like
it, you
an
feel me?
investment
But
worth looking at.
yeah, for sure. But I feel like that's more long term, huh?
Oh, okay.
More long term because I feel like right now, what I'm focusing more on is production and quality. Getting better at everything.
Yeah.
Coming up with more concepts like this one right here. It's unreleased.
Oh, okay, so you guys have your eyes out looking for that one.
Feel me? It's unreleased, and I just cook up damn near every day. I'll cook up anything I want, any kind of concept. There you go. Any kind of concept or any kind of like I like this like racing concept. I'm gonna make this racing concept. Oh, I like this shooting concept. I'm gonna make this shooting concept.
Oh, so you kind of have like different ideas, like branching.
Yeah. And I try to not only go for one audience, but everybody.
Oh, okay.
You know,
so you like
because
to
the
mix
word,
it up
because
lot,
the word misunderstood. You know, I mean, it's self-explanatory. It's like everybody's misunderstood one way or another.
Yeah.
Like literally, what makes you misunderstood?
Dang, if I were to have to say anything, I would say like I guess it's not like necessarily that makes me understood, but I think it like makes a lot of people question like why I do what I do. But I tend to self-isolate a lot. Like once it's not necessarily when I get overwhelmed, but like when I got a lot going on, I just like to lock the
be
fuck
alone.
in. Yeah, I just like to be alone.
And they think you're being mean.
Yeah, and like sometimes it's not even intentional, you know, but like you're just so locked the fuck in, and you're like so concentrated on what you're doing and what you're trying to do, that like it gets to the point where you kind of like forget what's going on around you, that like to the point where like everybody's like, hey, like where has he been? Like, hey, like he's switching up. Like, hey, he hasn't talked to me. Like, hey, this and that.
Yeah, why is he being like this?
Yeah,
Huh?
and it's totally okay. Like, you know, for people to sometimes think that, because at least the way I
whatever they want to think.
Yeah, at least the way I see it is just like I'm doing what I need to be done at the end of the day to take care of my family, one, and then myself after, you know, and then anyone else that comes under. Like I always say, like, you know, I believe in God, so I always tell, like, you know, like say,
si Dios quiere.
Yeah, and not only that, it's just like bless whoever you need to be blessed in my pockets, you know. Amen. If I'm getting like money and all that, like all my homies were all eating, and if my family too and all that. So like, so sometimes I do need to be, like you say, misunderstood in order to do what it is I need to do. Cause like now everybody's gonna see the vision that you have, and, you know, so in a way that's how I see it. So that's why I kind of say too, like, God gave you the vision, nobody else, you know. So that's why some people don't get it, because they wouldn't understand it if they didn't see it.
They wouldn't understand. Right now, without Chapit, they wouldn't understand if they didn't see it.
So yeah, because like the idea, it always comes up to your head before you write it down, before anything. So you're literally the only, you and God are the only ones that see it before anybody.
Yeah, and that's true, bro, because back to when I told you I got fired, bro, from Cardenas. So when I got fired, bro, trip out. My mom's gonna see this, fuck it.
It's all good.
When I got fired from Cardenas, bro, I didn't tell my mom I got fired, bro. I couldn't tell her, you feel me? I couldn't tell her I failed. So I just told her, like, I'm gonna work. So I would get my car, food, and I would drive around mobile and sleep, fool, around the streets, fool, in the car. You feel me? Obviously in my car, not sleep in the street.
No, yeah.
But I'm sleeping in the car on the street. You feel me?
Yeah, I get you.
So I would kind of kill time, fool, because that was all I could do. I didn't know what else to do, so I started going up to the mountain and stuff, like up the M.
Hiking.
I was right there. Yeah, I was right there. I took hella naps up there también, bro, in the view. You feel me? Like, and
that's
just and I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I took a nap up there, I had a vision of all this that's going on in my brand, bro.
And I believe it because like
and God gave me that vision for when I woke up from it. It felt so real, bro.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
bro.
What the fuck?
Because like I've heard a lot of stories too, people having stuff like that comes true like later on. So when
it's
you
manifesting.
So like when you see and I hear these stories, like you're saying how like they have the dream before it happens, like I totally believe that, because I even feel like it's even like maybe your future self or something is telling you like, hey, like you got it in the future, but you just gotta figure out.
Keep going, keep thugging it out, because I don't know if it happens to you, but it's like when you're in debt or like you don't have something, you're about to pay something, and you don't got the money to pay it. Out of nowhere, bro, you'll get some money, fool.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Like,
you're just like, damn, God, I appreciate you, my nigga. Like, good looking out.
That most definitely, because like there's been times, like especially when I was starting, exactly like you said, sometimes I'd like, you know, go for it and take the risk and be like, you know what, fuck it, like I'm gonna just invest in this, and if it works out, I'll be able
pasa.
Yeah, like I'll be able to get more, and like and it didn't always work out the way I wanted to. You know, you gotta take your L's. You have to take your L's in order to get to where you need to be, because it's all a learning process. So
you turn 2 L's into a dub.
Hey, there you go. There you go. And then like sorry, what was I at? Sorry,
you're basically saying like how you're going, you know, how like you take L's when you started.
No, yeah, and like you gotta take them in order to even succeed. Yeah, in order to grow and succeed, because like eventually what your end goal is. What your end goal is, you always gotta like grow along the way. Because you're gonna have to be a certain type of person. You're gonna have to be in a certain type of mentality and emotion.
Mindset. You're gonna have that mindset, bro.
To get what it is you want. And until you get that mindset, until you get that emotion and all that, you're not gonna.
You're gonna go through a lot of stuff.
Exactly. So it's kind of like building up to it. Just like even I play soccer. I play soccer a lot. And when I used to train, and train with my homies and all that, I would also tell them like, bro, we gotta build up to it. Start off slow and then boom, out of nowhere. Once we slowly start building, fast as fuck, everything was boom on the dot. But because we built up to it and we slowly build momentum, because I've noticed that when you try to attack it, boom, like head on and stuff like that, you gotta look at the angle and be like, all right, let's see what's the best angle I can get to that. It gives, at least to me, that I see not only in like the sport, but in a lot of things in life. Like once I started like holding back a little bit, seeing it from every angle, and I'm like, all right, it gives me an advantage now going in. Yeah, so now I'm coming in fresh, but now I have an advantage because I'm studying it before I even get into
Before you even get into it.
Yeah, so once I do that, like I'm telling you, it's like done a lot for me to where it looks like all this progress is going quick, but it's just because all these prior years I was studying like the markets, I was studying how everything works. I was so like one of my friends too, that's a rapper, you met him.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to El Dorado, hopefully coming soon, we'll have him on a podcast episode as well. But going back to what he was telling me was that that's what you have to do. You have to build it
brick by brick.
Yeah, you have to build it brick by brick. And the thing is that some people won't believe in that at the beginning, and that's just what sucks. But like I was saying, once I learned all this and I studied, and like he also said in one of his podcasts, people sleep on their education, bro. Like people really
what they know.
Yeah, and that's not only that. There's something. Everybody has something that they are badass at. Like fucking like perfect or near perfect, and if they work at it more, they're just gonna get better
and better.
So once you find that shit and you learn how to turn that into making money, bro, it's over. It's over, bro. It's over because it doesn't even feel like work.
Yeah, that's how I be feeling right now at the shop. I ain't gonna lie.
And that's what I'm saying. That's at the end of the day. It
doesn't even feel like work no more. I just be going in just to chill.
Yeah, exactly. And at the end of the day, that's what makes you feel fulfilled. Like you're getting your money and you're doing what you want to do in terms of.
Nadie me está mandando.
Yeah, exactly. So you're doing what you want to do in terms of your business, is what you love, and then not only that, but whatever it is you want to do, because now you're making money off of you're already your hobby, you get me, or you're passionate for maybe. So it's just like a win-win,
Yeah.
You're doing what you like and you're getting money off of it, and then in turn that gives you the freedom to do what you want.
Yeah, for sure.
Cause at least with me, I don't know about you, but to me that's like my angle, like the freedom part of the money. Cause don't get me wrong, everybody loves money, when you want to spend on yourself, spoil yourself, or even if it's somebody else, like your parents and everything. But so when you need money for everything, bro. Like whether it be to buy clothes, whether it be to buy food, you can't live without money. That's the bad part. But the value in it, I think, is where it changes people when you value it more than say people or
when you start valuing it more than special occasions and all this other shit.
Exactly. Yeah. So I feel like that in itself is something that a lot of people lean away from, is that life itself, once they start getting money, and hopefully we stay there
humble
over here and humble.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's not one of my biggest fears, but one of my biggest fears is dying. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I don't want to die. You feel me? But shit, we're all gonna die one day, eventually. But yeah, hopefully it's not soon, and I just want to keep thugging it out and making my mom proud, bro. Because back to what you were saying, bro, and how you were playing soccer. Believe it or not, I used to be a soccer coach, bro.
Oh damn, okay.
I should be a soccer coach for high school kids, bro, and they're my young niggas. You feel my young homies, they were always there, and they always knew how to how do I say it? At first, they were real stubborn, bro.
Yeah.
Real stubborn, bro. They wanted to play for themselves, But once I told them bro, you have to play for the team. You just have to play together for the team. Once you guys play for the team, we're gonna start winning.
Oh yeah.
But we started winning, bro.
Yeah, bro.
People did not think we were gonna win, bro. But we started winning because they started communicating, you know. And now, bro, thanks to God, we right now they're pretty good football players, bro. I ain't gonna lie, they got good soccer players right now. Good soccer players, bro. Some of them are at fucking mobile high school. Some of them already graduated. It's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
But like they text me, bro, and they'll be like, "Hey, bro, like you didn't just teach us soccer, you taught us life."
Like, yeah.
And it's true, bro, because it's like no one's gonna tell you what to do or how to do it. They're gonna guide you, but they're not gonna force you to do it, bro. Like you could help somebody, bro, to a certain extent, bro.
They don't
because then people start getting comfortable, bro, and then it starts feeling like you're babysitting them, bro. Why? Because you're doing everything for them. You're damn near paying everything for them.
Yeah.
You're fucking, you know, you're like going out of your way for them, bro. And it's like sometimes people confuse your love for fucking
like
lo voy a usar como pendejo.
Yeah,
You feel
like
me?
a weakness in a way.
Exactly,
like,
bro.
Take advantage or something.
Yeah, bro. And I hate that, bro. I hate when people use your love for advantage, and it's like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah,
And
like sadly, those are lessons too, you know, because eventually you learn like, okay, like this person's like this, so let me not. Or like, yeah, and it sucks because you kind of like go in a little different now, you know, like so it's like that's the sad part too, but it, like that's what. Like,
but now you got open eyes to everybody. You're
so like
your guard's up, bro. You feel me? So
Yes,
everybody
exactly.
that's been fucking with me recently, I'm sorry that like I haven't been myself lately, but shit, it's the truth. If me, I got my guard up. I don't really trust nobody right now. Just the people I fuck with, just people I see damn near every day. Those are the only people I fuck with, bro. Like for real, and it's no hate or nothing, bro. But you feel me? That's how it has to be, bro. Because once I started doing that, bro, I started being more successful, bro. My business started growing. Once I started caring, you know.
No, yeah, definitely.
Because like it's like we said, you know, once people use your love for weakness and stuff, they take advantage of it.
And then like also too, like what you're saying, so like once you change things up, that's when it really starts to take it. Because at least what I've noticed every time that I'm stuck is because I'm being stubborn of whatever it may be, the lesson that I'm trying to be taught, you know. So like for example, like at least a lot of times that I find myself stuck is because I'm so stubborn on trying to do shit alone. Like I want to do this alone, I want to do that alone, like, and
but you need people.
No,
bro.
yeah, and that's what I noticed. Like you were saying in terms of a team, like you can do way more and gain so much more momentum and progress, bro. When you have a fucking solid.
Yeah, thanks to God, bro. And then I want to really, for sure, thanks to God, and take this moment to thank every single one of the persons on my team. Burrito Hats, Filthy Kicks, you know, Turtle Turds, my boy JV, BB Fades, Raymond, everybody, you know, Yo-Yo, everybody that I fuck with and that show genuine love. My boy Fish, you know, a couple people, my boy Fresco, a couple people that I'm missing too, but it's like I can't really remember all of you. But if you've done something good for me and you really been there for me, just know I fuck with you, my boy FDO, Nightwing, you feel me? I remember everybody right now, but like I'm not gonna be able to say everybody, so no hard feelings. If you did something for me, I appreciate you guys, and God bless every single one of them.
Yeah, definitely, bro. You gotta be appreciated.
You wanna take that little moment, bro?
No, yeah, definitely. So, and also we'll be tagging his brand and all the Instagrams and links to his will be in the description. So we'll leave that for you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And also we'll leave it in the description as well, a link to his website in case you guys want to purchase any of his merch and all that. So we'll leave that there too.
Maybe this one will be up already, huh?
Well, hopefully you guys can maybe take an unreleased shirt. You guys seen it here first. Alright, so like now moving on to a little more like fun, like type of topics in terms of, so like I don't know if you do, but I believe in some, but like how do you feel? What's your take on conspiracy theory?
Let me see. Give me more info. Let me see.
Like for example, one that's always talked about a lot is like aliens. Do you believe it, dude?
I ain't gonna lie, I believe in it.
You believe it? Okay, so like, what makes you believe in them? Like, do you have a story?
Because if we exist, what makes us think they don't exist, bro? Like,
yes.
I don't know if you, but we're probably the fucking aliens, bro.
That's
bro,
what I always
fucking
said.
know, bro.
Yeah,
like, bro, do you ever catch yourself looking at yourself and like, damn, I feel like we're really living? Like, what the fuck? Like,
And then it gets me to think too, because
now
if you look deeper
into it, if you start looking into it, like, fuck, we're not gonna be here in 100 years, like, fuck,
Exactly. So you think about like stuff like this. So like, for example, I did a little bit of like, research, and it turns out like that us as humans, as they say, we've evolved, right, into something better, quote unquote, what they say better. So why do we need all this shit to live? If we're upgrading. So in a way, we're kind of like downgrading, because we used to survive like in the wild off of natural shit without nothing. And if you start looking into like, say for example, like ancient civilizations and all this shit, you see like some of the stuff they would build naturally. So like, say for example, like one that I saw that I found like pretty badass was they have a tower, and the way that the windows are set up along the tower makes it to where hot air inside of the actual house. So you say you have the house, right? And then the tower is right on top of the house. That tower will force all the hot air up and out and force all the cold air straight in through the middle. So it's like a natural AC that you're getting.
You're not even paying for it.
And you're not paying for it because it's the natural breezes that come in. Even if it's a hot breeze, it'll filter out by the time it gets down. Yeah, bro. So like, if you think, so if you think,
did you know that one, JP?
That it's all good. So like, that like in ancient civilizations, they would make like towers. Like that was their air conditioner. And like, say if you had the house, right, and the tower would be on top, but that tower was like ventilated, like they would drill like holes like windows in a way to where like in the middle piece, think of it like a tube in the middle and then the outer tube, right? On the outer tube, all the hot air would rise up and out of the windows, and all the air inside it would push all the cold air inwards into the house.
That's crazy how they fucking know that shit.
Yeah, and it's exactly, bro. So like, that's all I'm saying. Like, it's like we're downgrading. Now we need electricity like forcefully to air condition our houses and all this shit, when they used to do it like naturally, they just knew how to do it.
This is crazy.
Yeah, so it makes me think, like he said, maybe we're the alien.
Yeah, bro, I always be thinking.
Yeah, because like if you think about it, like the animals, they live naturally, right?
Yeah.
They eat like what it is, all natural. But we're the ones that need shit to survive. Like, we can't be in the sun out too long. Yeah. So it makes me think like, damn, like what if we are the aliens?
We're bigger than a lot of the other animals on the planet already.
Exactly, bro. And then even then, like, what do you think, bro? Like, there's these new fucking animals coming out that I've never seen in my fucking life before. Like, bro, let me look up this clip real quick on YouTube. This is like some fucking, like some crazy
fucking
shit, bro.
turtle, and then he tagged me on Sky shit. I already told you guys, yeah, we are the aliens for sure, bro. There's no doubt about it. Because think about it, bro. You look at an alien and you're like, oh, that shit don't even. I don't get scared of it. Do you get scared of it? If you were to look at it, I mean, fuck, I can't even say that. But if you were to look at an alien right now,
like, look, bro, this one. I don't know if you've seen it in the news. They just found like a new fucking species, like of jellyfish, and that's what the fuck it looks like. Look.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so it's just like, bro.
You think aliens are really underwater then?
Honestly, that would be Odyssey. I think that's accurate. If I'm being
instead of we're over here too busy looking up.
Yeah, we're too busy looking up, and they're right here, bro. Like, cause even in the word, you know, like once you start breaking it down, it says extraterrestrial, meaning extra land.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's extra land, why are we looking
it
up in
the
space?
Bible too, you're right.
Oh shit, yeah. Speaking of that, bro, like
it's in the Bible, bro.
There's a lot of shit in the Bible that, like, bro, even to like
that's unfolding right now, huh?
Yeah,
the earthquakes and shit.
Yeah,
you
like
can't
some
make that
crazy
shit.
Shit. Yeah, like you can't. Like, for those of you who don't believe in God, man, you better
start believing for
start
sure.
believing, cause that.
Man, I be tripping. Oh, that's another good topic, bro. That's another good topic, bro. Did you ever doubt though? Did you ever doubt?
Yeah, if I'm being 100% honest, which, like, you know,
I'm pretty sure everybody.
Yeah, like there was a point in my life where I did. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I did heavily doubt God. Like, I was like to the point where I was like, does this dude even exist? Like what is he even, if we can't begin to comprehend what he is or what he looks like? So it makes me think, like, if that's the case, how do we even know he fucking exists, right? So
God showed himself, huh?
bro, in the craziest way possible, bro, because this was a thing.
Bro, he does that all the time.
Yeah, and that was the craziest part because I lean more into science because ever since I was a kid, I've been really heavily into science and math. That was always what I fucking aced at, science and math. I was always on that. And like I even have like some plaques and shit that I would receive like from, you know, the schools and all that, bro. But bro, I was so into it to where I started leaning into that instead of believing, you know. And what was crazy, bro, like you said, that he just fucking shows you in the, like, he's like a slap in the face, like straight up.
Bro,
that's what it is. It's a slap in the
bro.
fucking face, bro, because
I swear.
the further I got into science, bro, the more
God was trying to show himself, huh?
Yeah, the more I saw that there's absolutely no fucking way he doesn't exist. Whether you want to believe in him or not, he fucking exists. Like, you know, like, so it's either like, that's what I'm saying, like no matter what, like this is the first what is it called, argument that I would like put up, and like ourselves, the human fucking body, it's codependent, bro. This needs that to function, this needs this to function, that needs this, and then if this is completely, if this one part is fucked up, the whole body goes. So that would be like, say, the brain or the heart. If one of those goes out, your whole body goes up.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Like, say for example, if your kidney goes out, how are you able to still function with one? Like, if your liver goes out, you have a piece of it, you only need 25% and your whole liver grows back. So
yeah, what the fuck?
So like,
and like right now our heart's beeping, fool. Like, little do you know, our heart's beeping fast right now.
Exactly. So like when
like,
you
little inside your body, fool, you got a heart beeping and you got a whole bunch of organs.
And so when you think about it, if everything depends on everything, for example, the best example I can use to compare it to,
when you like
waste,
eat and it goes right down.
No, yeah, and the thing is that you keep the good shit that the food has and you let out the bad shit. So you self-detox, you know, in a way, and you do that without thinking. It's just natural the way your body does its job. And so, and the best way I can explain or compare the human body to is a car. What do you need? That shit's codependent in everything. The engine needs a transmission. The transmission needs gears. You need gas. You need all that shit. And if one big major part goes out, the whole shit's fucked. So now comparing those two together, what do you need to do to start a car? It needs to be jump started. It needs that power, boom. So if the car needed to be jump started, didn't we have to be jump started as well?
My God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What the? I just had a fucking mind blowing, bro.
Yes, sir.
You just blew my mind, okay? What the? Look at this shit!
So like when you look at it like that, bro, it's just like, this couldn't have happened.
I believe in God, but you
off
just
of an explosion.
Mind blowing.
It couldn't have happened off of an explosion.
No.
Everything had to be boom, kick-started all at once, so it can all function like that, codependently. Because if you start the heart first, but the brain ain't working, it's not gonna work. If you start the brain without the heart, it's not gonna work either. It's all good. All right, guys, we'll be right back. We'll take another short break.
Get it.
All right, guys. So we're gonna have a little like a Q&A. You know, we're just gonna fire questions back and forth and answer them as we go. You know, also our guest, he's also gonna have a few questions if he has them. You know, so he'll throw some of those in there.
Yeah.
So, all right, you can kick it off if you want to.
Yeah. All right. What's your favorite childhood memory?
Oh shit. Damn. He's getting right to the good questions. Huh? Dang.
Favorite childhood memory.
My favorite childhood memory. Yeah, you put it really hard for me, bro.
She said,
But honestly, bro, like I think it's a little more a sentimental memory. But like for my grandma, of course, that's right, because she was like a second home to me. You know, like when my mom and pop were at work, she would be taking care of me. Yeah, so she kind of like raised me, you know, like all of my mom. So it was always that love. You know, no one's ever gonna compare to my mom, but that love for her was very, very strong. It was definitely right there.
Still there?
No, yeah, still there is to this day. So, but my favorite memory of her that I will never forget, bro, is when she would make that food too. That's how it became my favorite food. The pollo empanizado. Yeah. So that breaded chicken with rice and veggies, bro. That's where it started from my grandma. And then my mom, like, you know, put her own twist, and then I just want to know what's her recipe too, you know. But anyways, it was that day, like when she was cooking it for me, and like she was playing her favorite music, and the thing is that I never would hear her like playing music or be like that, you know. So there was this one time where she was playing her favorite music and loud, and she was alone, and then I pulled up, and that was like the first time I ever learned how to dance with her, you know.
Oh shit,
that
she saw you
music.
dance?
Yeah, so she was like, oh, like come here, you know, like dance with me. Yeah, so like it was definitely like a memorable moment and something I always carry, bro. But like definitely like that's what got me started too, you know, starting to practice with the boom and everything. All the pasos prohibidos in there too, you know, how to get some of those. But yeah, like, what about you? Before I ask my question.
Oh, nah, well, honestly, my grandma, hopefully, if everything goes as planned, she's barely about to come from Mexico, so I haven't seen my grandma ever, bro. This is like,
So it's gonna definitely,
you know?
so it's gonna be a dope ass moment when we see it.
Yeah, that's like, kind of fucked up.
So you're like,
I mean, my favorite childhood memory, bro, honestly, was, I'll never forget it, bro. I mean, it was like, my mom, she had went to go check at the hospital for like my sister, cause my sister was in her belly.
yeah.
And we didn't have money or nothing, bro. So we're like walking at the time. We didn't have cars. We're walking, and I have my brother on your shoulder, on my shoulders. But I was tired, bro. But I still kept going. And we wanted chicken, bro. We seen the Popeyes right there, and I told my mom, I was like, "Oh, can we get a chicken?" And she was like, "Yeah, we went, bro." And we, all of us, me, my mom, and my brother, we shared a chicken and like a biscuit and shit. But like, it was like us three, you feel me? And it was like a really like sentimental moment because we started really like, how do I say it? We started like, I don't know how to explain it, but like I started like cherishing my mom at a young age. Like, damn, like she really just made this chicken last for all three of us, and like she didn't even eat food. She looked didn't even eat, bro. And she prioritized us, bro. But like that's my favorite memory, like being able to like do that. My mom. Also, when my mom bought me my first Happy Meal, bro, at Walmart. Remember the old Walmart when they had the McDonald's right there?
Yeah, you're right.
Bro, my mom, yeah, bro, my mom. One time, bro, we didn't take the bus because my mom bought me a Happy Meal, bro. Like she literally sacrificed like
for your
yeah, hell yeah, she sacrificed the bus for that Happy Meal. I'll never forget that shit, bro. I always told her, bro, like I'm always looking out for her. And thanks to God I have, you know, like we get into it, bro, here and there, but it's usual, you know.
Yeah, but it's always
no one's relationship is perfect.
No, yeah, definitely.
So yeah, that's my favorite memory, so for sure.
Alright, so my question would be. So it's kind of like a visionary question. But the day you hit your first $1 million, what's gonna be your first purchase?
Damn, my first million, I'm buying my house.
Your house, yeah.
I'm gonna go
My house, yeah, definitely.
I have to book. That shit's did by dream.
Yeah, blessings, bro.
So,
and what's cool is that, like, at least from what I see, like, from your character, like, that's what makes you happy, you know, like, seeing happy people happy.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's for sure, fool. I always told myself too, I hit my million, fool. I don't give a fuck. I'm buying my own house, bro.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck what comes with it, bro. I'm buying it.
For me, it's like maybe a little less like grand, but it's just because it's been like my mom's dream.
No,
it's the same reason, but she's always dreamed about having a red Corvette. And that's specifically a red vet with like the tan seats. Like, that's the car that's how she always, the car she's always wanted.
That's
and
her
every
car,
her dream car. And every year she sees a new one, bro, she's like, dang, it's just really nice and nice.
And just know, fool, like when she starts seeing more Corvettes, that's when it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, bro, like, and that's what I noticed too, like just in life too, when you start seeing more of what you want, that's when it goes. That's when it's it. And it's like, and what's crazier is that you gotta really be paying attention to it, because that's where I feel they say like you miss opportunities if you're not paying attention. Because even that, like you noticing that you're constantly seeing what you want, that's like a reassurance. And if you don't have that reassurance, sometimes
like I get mad at my homies, bro, when they're like, fine, bro, or like I'll have dates, but then they're like, fuck this. Fool, you're not having faith, man. You're still having that doubt. That doubt is still there.
That's what kills.
That's what God's like. All right, bro. You know, like you ain't believing in me right now.
And that's what sucks, bro. Like you kind of have to.
And sometimes he does it. Like even if you don't believe like that, he does it just to shut you up. You know,
exactly. And that's the crazier part. Cause like I'm telling you, you kind of have to believe in it blindly, like the vision blindly. Like it's gonna work out eventually, but I just gotta keep fucking like thugging it out, pushing through. Because if you don't, well, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah, like what started getting me about my days is just saving, bro. Saving money, bro. Bro, save $30, bro. I'm gonna put you guys on game room. Save $30, $40 a day. By the end of the month, you're gonna have $1,200. Save.
And that's like
that's money you can invest.
Exactly.
That's money you can make. That's like that money you can make. That's money that you can make. You make money.
You know what's crazy, bro? Adding on to that. Like I learned this one thing, but it's only after when you have a good amount of money. Not even like a good amount, like you have some type of money saved up. But there's this thing called the 50-30-20.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
Bro, it's worked out for me so
sure.
fucking well, bro. Like it completely fucking flipped my whole like financial
Life,
situation.
huh?
Yeah, like it's crazy
because sometimes you don't prioritize shit.
Yeah, you don't, bro. And when you really prioritize, and it's funny how like say for example you want to save up for something for you end up spending it. But like say for like
someone
at least
else,
for me, yeah,
you'll save that shit
for
up.
somebody else. And like now I learned like for my business too, like that's where I'm letting loose a little bit more. Because I'm just like, okay, for those I'll waste, but when it comes to me, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to.
Yeah,
so I don't want to waste any more money. I'll be like my mom used to say, like, I don't know what's up. Sorry about to expose my dad, but like how I always sound like, man, like always telling my dad, people just got on deals and you still want to buy clothes for yourself.
But it's just like he has a family.
Yeah, it is just like so. Yeah, exactly. So like when you see that like that, it's just like because that's the reason why at least I started all this too for them. Like yeah, it's for me, it's cool. Like, but it's like I'm trying to get them right.
Yeah. I started my business for the same reason, bro. Family.
Hey, what part in your life do you guys have to say to yourself, like, I gotta do this for my family?
So where was like the turning point of where it's like I gotta lock in?
Yeah, I gotta lock in.
Damn. Okay, so if I'm being honest, bro, it was when COVID happened. When COVID happened and so many fucking people lost their jobs. And that's when I was barely starting to invest in like crypto and stocks and shit like that. And dude, the fucking market just tanked. So it was all bad for like not just I'm pretty sure me, but for everybody, you know. And my dad recently he had gotten out of his job to start his own company, which he now has. And at the time, because of COVID, the concrete company,
They're at the low.
yeah, definitely. No, so there wasn't enough concrete that was being like shipped out, so there was sometimes even like people only work 3 days out of the fucking week. Now when you're working for yourself, bro, that's tough because you're like, fuck, it's only 3 days. I can't go fucking, like going in on huevo for at least 8 hours and having a steady paycheck. Because so I was like, fuck, dude, like money slow up for him, money slow up for me. And then I kind of like I'm telling you, I don't only just study like my field and what I do, I study just like everything that's going on in the world, So I kind of made a prediction that all this shit was gonna happen with the economy in a way. But it's just because once you learn business, like
and you start to see it.
once you learn business, and that's the crazy part. It's not even like conspiracy shit, like all this and that. No, once you learn the real business, how the fuck it's done by these bigger companies and bigger businesses, you start to see all the shit that they're hiding, all this shit.
They start rivals in between each other just to get sales.
Exactly, and that's the crazy part. Like that people don't know is that like sometimes they'll be like, hey, let's just do this, make it seem like this, so we can get more trust. And that's just all part of marketing, like for example, like you have at least the way I see it with J. Cole and Kendrick. I'm pretty sure you guys saw that. They were like best friends, homies, like, and I'm just like, they just started beefing one another. That's crazy, but their fucking sales went through the roof. And what happened? Kendrick released 3 singles, right?
Yeah, damn near.
Bro, they all hit #1 and they were doing crazy numbers.
And he hadn't dropped in a minute.
Bro. And what happened with Cole's album right after? That shit fucking hit record numbers too, and he had dropped an album. And he had some fire ass music.
Same thing with Drake too.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Even if he was the one getting bashed, his sales went up crazy.
His sales went up bad, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. Like once you start like learning business, you start seeing the predictions of más o menos where it's gonna go towards. So
good and bad promos, all promo.
Yeah. So once you start once I saw all of this and I started really getting like analytical about the whole business shit and how it's gonna get for everybody, I was like, well, fuck. So this president wants to do this, and that. In a business standpoint, I know what the fuck that means. Higher taxes and everything, where everything's gonna go up in price. Nothing is fucking free. They can tell you it's free all they fucking want, but nothing is free. It's gonna come out of something that we have.
Someone's pocket.
Yeah, somebody's pocket, and usually it's the citizens, or the immigrants.
And that's why rich people don't pay taxes.
They find loopholes. It's not just that, and that's the crazier part. That's why I say so many people sleep on their fucking education, bro. Because the one concept that I hear everybody always say about rich people is that, oh, like it's not fair. The rich are just keep getting richer. They never pay taxes, and the poor just getting poorer. Yeah, but if you really start studying the fucking tax code, and not all of it, because it's so fucking much, bro, that I don't know like anybody that knows that whole fucking book, because it's like 40 fucking thousand pages long of nothing but rules. So it's just like you don't want to really read that, but for the most part, they find what they need, find the loopholes, and that's all it is. Because like just giving you guys some game real quick. If you have a business and it's registered under LLC or not, if you're doing your taxes and you have some form that you can show that you, or like proof that you sell something, like obviously you don't have to pay too much tax on it because you're not making a lot of sales, right? But for example, if your office is your living room, measure your living room by the cubic feet, and then they do a formula and they discount it off of your taxes. So say, for example, just an example, obviously these aren't real numbers because they're too little for taxes. But say you owe $100, right? And then, but you have a business and you tell them, okay, so I made just $300 this year. Okay, cool. So that's another like tax that they add on it. So you're looking at maybe $100 and let's say $20 for tax, right? So now you're gonna, okay, but I drive a company truck. Let's say you have a truck. Any car that's over 6,000 pounds, you can write 100%. Write it off.
Yeah.
Until like this year, next year, I think they're gonna change it.
They're gonna change it.
Yeah, they're gonna change it. So FYI, don't quote me 100% on that one. You can look it up yourself, but it's around that, like 60%. But you can write that off, and boom, you get a discount. So now you don't pay 110, you're gonna pay $80 in tax. Then, but you also have the room. Boom, that's another cut. So now instead of 80, you're gonna pay 60. And then like that's how they slowly discount themselves to where they don't know anything at all. Because
they're just showing what they're spending.
Exactly, that's why they keep receipts. That's why they have accountants that have, because they keep track of wallet. And that's like what I'm saying. Like once you start learning in this business, so you start seeing how money moves in not only your market but in every other market. And that kind of gives you insights on what's gonna happen around the world, because what controls everything sadly is money. So if you figure out how the fuck money works, you figure out how everything else,
how life works,
basically, bro. Because think about it, yes, like money might not buy you happiness, but it's better to have the fucking money there and you don't have to worry about that, and you can think of other shit that you really can focus on. Because for example, if I had $2 million in my fucking bank account, I wouldn't be worried about getting up at fucking 3 a.m. Exactly. I wouldn't be thinking about like, fuck, I might not have enough for food today. Like, nah.
I might not have the rent type shit.
Exactly. You're just like, oh, it's on up. I don't gotta worry. So that already in itself releases so much off
stress.
Stress, worry. So that already puts you in a solid place. Then the rest is kind of up to you. That's what they say. Like, it doesn't buy happiness. Because at the end of the day, you do have to work on it to be happy.
Yeah, because I know a lot of millionaires that aren't happy, bro.
No,
they're just like, fuck, I'm so stressed, bro. Like, I got so much work to do. I'm like, damn, I work really, bro.
Yeah, like, chill out. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be happy with this way too.
Oh, yeah, like, I'm guilty of it too. Like, there's times where, like,
I can't even breathe without.
I'm just so overstimulated, bro, to where, like I tell you, I tend to push everything and everyone away, but it's just to, like, get back in a good state. Yeah, like, to lock in. Like, because, how do I put it? I guess the best way I can describe it, to anybody that thinks I'm messed up and just go ghost on sometimes, it's not necessarily because I don't want to talk to them. It's just like I don't want to give you a worse version
of
of
who you
me,
know.
of who you know, because
I'm not my full 100%.
Exactly, because my mind's over here with this, my mind's over here with that. I gotta talk to this person, I gotta talk to that person, I gotta meet.
I'm not gonna do my 100%.
Exactly. So on top of my job and then having to do a business, it's a lot together. So like sometimes I just gotta be like, okay, the few minutes I have in the fucking day, I need to take to myself, because if not, I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Yeah. So and that's like the part that really I feel is the hard part, that constantly will be like a battle as an entrepreneur, because you constantly are gonna have like fluctuations of work. Sometimes you'll have a shit ton, sometimes you
won't have shit.
Yeah, so like exactly. So like with that being said, that's where I feel like, you know, it's very hectic, and why I try to give the best out of myself to people, and that's why sometimes I tend to push myself away and everybody else for that, so I can recharge that battery and give them that 100%.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nah, well, what made me realize that, hey, I gotta do this for the fam, is when, like I said, I just opened my eyes to what a 9 to 5 really is. You feel me? Like, you're working for somebody else, bro. Or you're not working. Like, you're working and your paycheck don't come today, bro. Your paycheck comes in a week. Oh, and guess what? When you first start the job, your paycheck don't come till 2 weeks, my boy.
Yeah,
sometimes 3, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, fuck that. You know, like, I need my money today. You know, like when I finish this order, I get paid, and that's it.
Exactly.
Like, ain't no, I gotta wait for my paycheck. Nah, fuck all that. That's what I wanted to do.
More control.
Yeah, freedom.
Yeah.
And bro, when I started my business, and my brothers and my mom could you can even say what's up. But when I started my business, they started their business, bro. My mom quit her job, bro. My mom quit her job, bro.
Yeah,
and now she has her own rental business.
So, bro, and that's how it always starts. I feel like taking that risk that nobody really wants to take.
Yeah,
because people think about it like even me sometimes, you know, like maybe just not this right this second, but eventually one day I am gonna, you know, get the job, do the holiday, and then follow on to do this. So like, you know, and the thing is, you know, we're getting there. Like,
once you see revenue coming from it, bro, that's when it's like, all right, and I need to lock in. Because that's once I see money coming in from my business, that's when I quit my job too.
Yeah, because that's what. And now that we're gonna launch the brand, so unreleased details here.
Ciao.
So we are gonna launch the brand at the ending of this month, latest the beginning of next month. So be on the lookout for that. That's why we want to release it this summer, you know, before summer ends, so we can have everything, and we'll have everything included for you guys, all the details. And but aside from that, bro, like you were saying, how like you like the freedom.
Yeah, the freedom that it brings, bro. The freedom that a business brings, you know. And I know that my brother, my sister, and my mom, they realized it, and now they have their own business too. My brother started his own clothing company. You know, my sister started like a little bouquet company too. My mom, like I said, a rental company. And my dad joined it, you know.
The whole family.
Yeah, everybody's just being entrepreneurs. Now they know what's up. You feel me? They'll be like, damn, like, you don't come help us. Like, damn, who helps me?
And that's sometimes like,
who helps me?
Yeah, and then that's sometimes what's the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Because like, as much as we would like to be with our families all the time, you know, exactly.
They're like, damn, they're not here sometimes. If only you knew.
Yeah, if only you knew, like,
chingas.
I'm trying to get this for you guys. But alright guys, you know, we'll end it right here. Thank you guys for showing up and for coming in and tuning in for the podcast. We'll see you guys in episode 3.
Plain. Ciao!